Hindi naman. Kasi yung mga napag-usapan natin, like for example, maraming mga napag-usapan at gusto pang i-amend yung committee report, it will come in the form of individual amendments,
Yes,
which we will...
but when it comes in the form of individual amendments, first of all, tatagal. So for example, if I have 100 amendments, and let's say 5 of them are important to me, I mean, life or death to me, I will ask for nominal voting. Pero kung nag-meet ang committee or may sistema ang committee na kung saan pinasok sa committee report, committee amendments, then we don't have to go through 100. That's why in the previous systems, Mr. Chairman, I'm trying to be brief, but trying to explain it well. So I apologize to our Senate President and Senate President Pro Temp and Senator Win, no? Kasi na this is new eh. So before ang sistema natin simple lang. So same system hanggang sa committee report, di ba? And then may interpellation tayo. Then sa interpellation, you talk to the Vice Chair. Then the Vice Chair talk to the Chair, and then magsasubmit tayo, pwedeng in writing, pwedeng ano. And then, before mag-individual, papasok na natin kung ano sabihin yung committee. Pero hindi issue nun masyado yung transparency. Of course, to be fair kay Senator Lacson, ever since consistent siya. Nung meron pang pork barrel, tatanggalin niya yung isang para sa 24. Kapag may amendments na infra and he thinks it's pork barrel, he'll ask a question. So that's given. And some of us have similar advocacies na mga binabantayan, di ba? Maglalagay ka dito, hindi dapat. Okay. But in general, yung proseso natin allowed our participation at every point in time and then through the leaders. But ngayon, hindi. Kasi ngayon, I'm not saying it's a bad budget, but ngayon, we're basically passing exactly the same committee report before the debates, despite many, many good points sa debate. And then, walang committee amendments. So, papasok na. So, you will have to excuse us if many of us have dozens of individual. Kasi nung araw, because may give and take na doon sa vice chairman at sa chairman, yung mga institutional changes na pag-uusapan yan, whether caucus, meeting, or dito. Ngayon, hindi.
Actually ho, dahil nagpadala ho kami ng official letter for a technical working group, the intention was really to lahat ng mga amendments doon na mapag-usapan. Para pagdating ho ng committee report, nandun na yung mga proposals ng ating mga senators. And this was not limited to the Vice Chairman. Lahat in-invite
yes,
ho natin.
Mr. Chairman, but that was before the committee report and before the 11-day debates. Diba? So after the 11-day debate, imposible naman na walang magandang punto.
Yes, marami po.
Maraming magandang punto, pero hindi nagre-reflect sa budget.
Dito na papasok pag-present ng mga senators natin.
Yes, usually pag magandang punto, dalawa kasi yung magandang punto eh, yung parang markada lang, kasama tayo, di pa rin maganda yan. Pero sorry, hindi namin tatanggapin. Di ba? Okay. Pero yung magandang punto na, we all agree. You know, we all agree. So since we all agree, dapat palitan na yan. But let me yield first to former Senate President. Yes, on the same point daw may question daw po siya. With your permission, Mr. President.
Before I recognize Senator Escudero, the distinguished minority there may have a valid issue, no? Except that the proposition that the 11-day period of interpellations will not serve its purpose is wrong, because the basis for our individual amendments precisely are our interpellations. Thank you. Senator Escudero is recognized.
President, before that, that was why I asked a rhetorical question. Kasi kung individual lang, we could have gone straight, but that 11-day period, in my view, was to convince the other members na, oh, may consensus tayo dito. And I was hoping, pag may consensus on certain points, yung committee mag-amend. Why, Mr. President? Right. Kasi pag yung committee nag-amend, malamang hindi matalo yun. Pero pag individual, baka matalo, not because hindi maganda, pero saan kukunin yung pera. But I think we agree, Mr. President. I'm I'm just saying.
I think we're on the same page, except
yes.
that to say na pointless yung 11-day period deliberations. I
That's
will
not an
agree to that.
assertion. That's a rhetorical question na
Yeah,
kung walang
thank you.
committee, does that mean? Thank you for the
Anyway,
clarification.
Senator Escudero is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. President. With the indulgence of Senator Cayetano, our Minority Floor Leader, nakasanayan po kasi natin na kapag may mga punto para mabawasan na yung debate, minsan yung chairman na lang ang nagpo-propose through the period of individual amendments nung mga amendment na pinanukala nung nagde-debate. Pero ngayon, ang proseso na gusto natin ginagalangan chairman ng Committee on Finance, lahat padaanin na sa period of individual amendments, doon ipasok at dito niya pagpapasahan kung tatanggapin niya o hindi. Tama po ba? At kung may contention, ayaw niya, pagbubutuhan sa plenaryo. Pero ang tanong ko, nagalang-galang na chairman, in the interest of transparency, is it written in any portal who proposed the changes to the age gap in the committee report? I'll give you an example. Out of the blue, yung Cagayan State University, pinroposa ng 77 million na dagdag. Pero yung katabi niya sa region na yun, Batanes State College, wala. May I ask, who proposed the 77 million increase? Is that in any of the portals that we have right now? Again, in the interest of transparency. Actually, yung mga proposals, we took into consideration rin yung mga proposals ng mga agencies. But as we always practice, mga agencies po magpapadala ho dito ng mga recommendations, what to increase, what to augment. So we consulted also with our vice chairman, consulted also with the members through the technical working group. Kaya ho, nag-issue kami ng notice for the technical working group para doon natin mapag-usapan. In fact, si Senator JB was there, Senator Lauren was there.
Your Honor,
is it your position that all of the proposed increases in the committee report were given by the agencies themselves? Halos lahat po. No. All or not all? Halos lahat. What about those that did not come from the agency? Kanino po nanggaling? Sino po ang proponent nun? May mga proponent po na galing po sa mga senators. Sino nga po at sino po ang nagpa? Sino yung proponent at sino yung nagpasya? Dahil yun po ang gagawin natin ngayon sa plenaryo, hindi po ba? Ipo-propose sa floor, pagpapasyahan po ninyo. Kung hindi agree, pwedeng pagbotohan. So pwede po bang malaman, nakalagay po ba sa maskinasaang transparency portal na ginawa natin, isa sa mga unang resolusyong pinasa natin, kaugnay sa budget, kung sino nag-propose individually nitong mga ito? Halimbawa po, I'll just pick at random, Your Honor. Yung 1 million increase ng Bureau of Treasury, agency? Proposal? Yan po ay galing po sa unprogrammed funds at inilipat ho natin sa program. Proposal po ba yan ng agency? Proposal ho ng technical working group nung pinag-usapan ho. Ano pong pangalan at address ni TWG? I mean, again, we want transparency, Your Honor, right? So we have to put it on the record. Yeah. Well, the whole changes involved in the committee report is about, according to you, 326 billion. So isn't it just proper and right that we know who the proponents are of these proposals? Marami ho kasing mga proposals pinapadala ho sa amin in writing. In iba ho ay tinatry ho natin ma-accommodate by finding sources. So lahat naman ho yan in writing pinapadala ho. Mr. Chairman, ulitin ko po ulit. Mr. President, I'm sorry. Wala naman pong problema eh. Ang tanong ko po, nakasulat po ba yan sa maskinasaang transparency portal na nilabas ninyo kung kanino nang galing yung mga proposal na nilagay sa committee report ng Committee on Finance at sino po yung nag-approve? Hindi po pwedeng, alam mo yun, committee, nakuha po. Opo. So, again, at random, I presume, the increase in the, I'm choosing at random, Your Honor, really. The increase in the Office of the President, same, agency proposal? Agency proposal ho yun. The increase in the OVP? The restoration ho yan sa NEP. In-restore ho
So
natin
who
sa NEP.
proposed that? Did the agency propose that?
Actually, may proposal ho si Senator Go doon sa restoration of the NEP. In fact, he proposed to even add more.
No, that's the point I'm driving at, Your Honor. Again, given
So all
the
of
point-
this naman ho, mayroong mga records na pinapadalo.
I agree, Mr. President.
Compile naman namin.
I agree, Mr. President, but
And
again,
then during the technical working group, we go line by line also. Lahat po ng mga items, line by line, and pinag-uusapan ho doon kung sino nag-propose, kung ano pa, kung hindi ko kaya ma-accommodate, ano kung pwedeng i-accommodate, pinag-uusapan naman ho doon.
again, agreed, Mr. President. We have no debate there. The point is, although it's collated, although it's compiled, is it found anywhere?
It's in, hindi mo namin in-upload sa portal, if that is the question of His Honor.
Yes. So it's not in any portal.
But lahat ho yan ay may basis and recorded.
Yes. Yes. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. Only that it's not in any portal.
No, hindi ho. Pero lahat ho yan naman ay recorded.
Just to cite a few more examples, which I'm sure are remembered by the good chairperson, yung in-increase po natin sa National Defense Agency proposal.
Yes. In fact, 90 billion ho ang request ho nila, all program, because yung Mayowa nila na-exhaust na ho to 60 billion. Agency proposal through a executive session.
I noticed po na yung adjusted NEP sa DPWH, tinanggal na yung flood control.
Yes.
And still there was change of 38 billion. That's an agency proposal too.
Yes. May pinadala ho sila yung CMPD, but admittedly the CMPD was applied across the board, which is admittedly also might have distortions in the pricing. I admit that.
So it's by way of errata, in other words.
Magpadala ho sila ng matrix ng CMPD. In fact, ang kanilang total computation is about 60 billion, but we couldn't find the 60 billion.
Yung sa Philippine Coast Guard agency proposal, Your Honor,
Yes, recommended by Senator JBR Cito.
kulang din yun kasi mas malaki yung...
Yes, correct.
Malaki yun.
200 plus billion ho yun. Recommended by the vice chairs, and also some senators also recommended
During the
Senator
debates.
Ba, maraming recommendation
During
even
the
by
debates.
vice chairs.
Yes, during the debates.
And
I
also the
remember that.
technical working group, doon ho sila nag-recommend.
As a technical working group. I think just that, Mr. President, Your Honor. Again, for the interest of transparency, if you will be doing that with the individual, we might as well upload somewhere these amendments as contained in the committee report, which amounts to a by far bigger amount. Again, amounting to about 326.
Yes,
Tama ba?
take the suggestion of the former Senate President. Thank you, Mr.
Thank
President.
you, Mr. President. Thank you, Your Honor.
Senate
Just for
President.
his consideration.
Senate President,
I'd like to thank Senator Cayetano and Senator Sotero for bringing those questions because it only shows that we're going to be transparent in this budget, unlike what was done before. You know, during our time and during their time, basta nag-committee report, tapos yun na yun, mag-interpellation, pero pagdating ng period of amendments, magsasubmit lang sa chairman lahat. Hindi alam ng taong bayan kung ano yung mga sinubmit. Unlike what we want to do today, di ba? Kaya makita mabuti na lang na binabanggit nila sapagkat madali naman makita yung records. Meron naman record si Senator Gatchalian ng mga nag-propose kung sino at lahat yan mababasa natin, makikita natin. At ngayon, yung mga individual amendments katulad ng let's say proposal about stunting, pwede ipasok ngayon yun. Yung mga amendment na yun at kitang-kita at na yun born out of the interpellations during the period of interpellation. So, salamat sa kanila sapagkat hindi natin nakita ngayon na transparent talaga at lahat ng period pwede natin tanungin at lilitaw lahat yan. Thank you, Mr. President.
Mr. President.
The minority leaders recognize.
No, I acknowledge that, SP Soto. Sir, tama po kayo. The mere fact that we're doing it this way, that's why I started out by appreciating our chairman, appreciating you, Senator Lacson, life's work in making it transparent. Ang punto ko lang naman po, we cannot be half transparent. That's what I'm saying. Kasi you have 400 billion change. So that's 323
change from the program and 72 billion from the unprogrammed 400 billion. If you look at the TSN, which is not uploaded, you have to request it from the technical working group. Hindi naman nakalagay doon line by line kung sino nag-propose except pag agency.